Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy O.N.E once again bringing you 60 seconds of substance. Today we're coming out of the book of Luke, chapter 12, verses 13 through 21. We're talking about the parable of the rich fool. Then one from the crowd said to him, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me." But he said to him, "Man, who made me a judge or an arbiter over you?" And he said to them, "Take heed and beware of covetousness, for one's life does not consist in abundance of the things he possesses." Then he spoke a parable to them, saying, "The ground of a certain rich man yielded plentiful, and he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do, since I have no room to store up my crops? So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, you have many goods laid up for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry." But God said to him, "Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided? So is he who lays up treasure for himself and is not rich toward God." And I mean, the parable it's really plain when you look at it spiritually. And we spend a lot of time trying to store up things of the world, right? We want big houses, a whole bunch of cars, even though you can only drive one at a time. And I don't know if it's a thing about status and just because it looks good, right? But what Christ is saying is, look, you're not taking none of that to the kingdom of heaven with you. So it does you no good to store up all of those worldly treasures, and then you're poor when it comes to God, right? You're not rich in God, right? Because that's where your treasure in heaven is going to be stored. It's going to be based on your godly works that you do down here. All right. So look, it's better to be rich in God than to be rich in the world. That's your 60 seconds of substance. Remember, God is inspirational substance. Shalom.